Did you just receive a phone call or text message from a number with the 672 area code? Maybe the message claims you have a missed package, an unpaid toll, an outstanding fine, or even asks something as simple as, "Hey, is this John?" So, is a 672 number legitimate, or could it be a scam? The answer is a little more complicated than simply saying yes or no. The 672 area code is a legitimate Canadian area code serving British Columbia. However, scammers can use a technique called caller ID spoofing to make their phone number appear to be from a legitimate local area code. So let's take a closer look at what you need to know. First, let's make something very clear. The 672 area code itself is not a scam. It is a real area code used in British Columbia, Canada. The problem is that scammers don't necessarily use their real phone numbers. With caller ID spoofing, a scammer can manipulate the information displayed on your phone so that the incoming call or text appears to come from a different number. And that's why seeing a familiar-looking or local area code should never automatically convince you that the person contacting you is legitimate. In other words, the area code can be real while the person contacting you is fake. One common type of 672 scam involves phishing text messages. You might receive a message claiming that a package couldn't be delivered. It could say that you need to pay a small delivery fee, confirm your address, or click a link to reschedule the delivery. Another version might claim you have an unpaid toll, parking charge, or fine, and that you need to make an immediate payment. These messages are designed to create urgency. The scammer wants you to panic and click the link before you have time to think. But a link could take you to a fake website designed to steal your name, address, credit card information, passwords, or other personal details. So, if an unexpected message tells you to click a link and make a payment, don't click it. Another scam to watch for is the wrong number text scam. It might begin with a completely innocent-looking message. Something like, "Hey, is this Sarah?" You might respond, "Sorry, wrong number." The person could then apologize and start making conversation. At first, everything may appear completely normal. But over time, the conversation can shift toward money, investments, cryptocurrency, or an opportunity that supposedly allows you to make easy profits. That's when a simple wrong number text can turn into a much more serious financial scam. Remember, you don't have to continue a conversation with a stranger simply because they seem friendly. So what should you do if you receive a suspicious call or text from 672 number? First, don't reply to suspicious messages. Responding can confirm to scammers that your number is active, which may result in even more unwanted messages. Second, don't click links in unexpected texts. If a message claims to come from your bank, a delivery company, a government agency, or another organization, don't use the link provided in the message. Instead, find the organization's official website or use a phone number you already know is legitimate and contact them directly. And finally, report suspicious messages. In Canada, suspicious text messages can be forwarded to 7726, which spells spam, to help mobile providers identify and fight unwanted messages. You can also report suspected fraud to the appropriate Canadian fraud reporting authorities. So if you receive a call or text from a 672 area code, don't automatically assume it's a scam, but don't automatically trust it either. The 672 area code is legitimate, but scammers can spoof legitimate area codes to make fraudulent calls and texts appear more trustworthy. The safest approach is simple. Don't click unexpected links. Don't provide personal or financial information. Don't call suspicious numbers back. And verify the sender independently. Have you received a suspicious call or text from a 672 number? Share your experience in the comments.